Hi. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. It's been 3 weeks since the marathon. I have finally recovered from my friend's wedding, which was like 2 weeks ago. It was wild, a couple of days. And this week marks 8 weeks until the San Antonio Half. So we're like really getting back into training. Yesterday, my son was off of school and I was off of work, so I did not get a run in. But today I went to a new workout class at my gym called CS4. It's kind of like Orange Theory F45-esque. Except unlike F45, they have treadmills. So we only did about 7.5 minutes on the treadmill. Luckily, it was like my last station. The rest of it was kind of like legs and core focused. And so I only had a 30-minute run on my calendar. So I started my run at the end of class, and then after class was over, I just went out to the treadmills in the main gym area and finished off my 30 minutes. So 30-minute run is done for the day, and we got some strength work in. I took it easy, even though I was tempted to go hard on the strength stuff, because reminding myself that I am just getting back into things. I have so enjoyed having a break. I have been running, just not very much. I think I ran I didn't run anything the first week after the marathon. I ran maybe 8 miles the second week and 11 miles last week. So I think I have 20 miles on my schedule this week. Really split up into short, manageable runs. I have an 8-mile long run on Sunday that I'll do. But other than that, it's just been really nice, relaxing, letting my body recover, just getting back into things. So happy Tuesday, week 1 of 8, as we head into the San Antonio Half. And been toying with the idea of trying to full send it and seeing what I can do. So we'll see if that idea still holds up in 8 weeks. The weather here, that time of year, is going to be December 7th, which is the day after my 35th birthday. The weather here is really not dependable. 2 years ago, it was 75 and sunny. Last year, it was 60 and rainy. So, we'll have to see as we get closer what it's going to be like. But my friend Kenan and I are kind of thinking maybe we'll just go for it and see what happens. So happy week 1. We're training again. Welcome back. Hello, good morning. Back in my normal spot. It is Wednesday. I am very far behind where I wanted to be this morning. I have 3 miles with strides, and then I have Pilates at 9 o'clock. So it's going to be a pretty quick turnaround, but luckily it's nice and cool outside. So let's go get to it. 2 miles in. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm surprised that I'm feeling so good because my legs are a bit sore from yesterday, but overall, I'm enjoying this. That was awesome. We got the whole thing done. I ran just about almost 4 miles, 3.91. Efficiency said great. Feeling alive. All right, I need to go dry off, change my clothes, eat some food quick, and then we're gonna go to Pilates. So let's go do it. Y'all, that run to Pilates turnaround was a spicy one. Let's just say I drove here without a shirt on. I had a bra on, but I didn't have my shirt on until I got here because I was still sweating. Pilates was wild. I will say, after going to, this is my 3rd Pilates class here at Club Studio, definitely more challenging than they were over at Club Pilates. I think I was ready for the level 2 at Club Pilates, but they didn't have any of those at this location. So it feels good to really be challenged. It can get frustrating because you're I feel like I'm struggling and I can't do all the things, but it feels good to be challenged and to work those muscles. And something I love about Pilates is that I always get core work, I always get glute work, I always get those little muscles on the side of your hips that are so important for running and that I constantly need to strengthen. So really, really happy with that. And now we're done with all of our workout stuff for Wednesday. So we're gonna go home and make a huge breakfast and get on with our workday. So happy Wednesday. Hi, good morning. It is Thursday. We have another strength class today over at Club Studio. So I'm here about 15 minutes in advance, and I start on the treadmill today. So I'm gonna try to get some time in on the treadmill before class. I have 30 minutes on the schedule for running today, so try to see what I can get before. I'm assuming we're gonna run 7 or 8 minutes during class. So we'll try to get as close to 30 minutes as we can. And then I'll do a little cool down, I guess, to finish off my 30-minute run for the day. So let's go get it done. Hi, good morning. It is Friday. Oh, some of our lights fell. I gotta fix this. Anyways, I wanted to be 15 minutes into my run already, but I procrastinated. It kind of worked out because my husband came home from jiu-jitsu and I was telling him that Ali Wong is coming to San Antonio, and he was like, let's buy tickets. So we just bought tickets to go see Ali Wong when she's here in January, which I love her. She's hilarious. She's a comedian. If you don't know, go watch her Netflix specials. Especially if you're a mom, they hit. Today is Friday. I am still sore. Yesterday's CS4 class, my strength class, was awesome. I did get a 20-minute run in total. And then the strength class was mostly cardio. So I was like, I do not need to finish this 30-minute treadmill run. Today we have 30 minutes easy, and then I'm gonna go do Pilates. So let's go get it done. All right, we are all done. That felt pretty good. 2.7 miles in 30 minutes. I think that's the farthest I've gone in 30 minutes, since Berlin. So we're feeling back to ourselves, friends. So happy. Tomorrow is gonna be a rest day, and then Sunday I'm gonna run 8 miles, which will definitely be the longest I've run since Berlin. And I'm excited to do another long run. So happy Friday. Wow. Okay, we are home from Pilates. Not gonna lie, I felt personally victimized by that class. It was so hard. Also, my legs are just extremely tired. I just pressed full send on this week of training, and this is the most I've been running. This is the most I've been working out, weightlifting and stuff. So I'm not surprised. My gym does have a little recovery area where you have to pay extra for it, but I was able to just try it out today, where they have the hyper ice boots and water massagers, cryotherapy, red light therapy, all these cool things. So I used the hyper ice boots, the compression boots, for the first time, and I only did it for 10 minutes because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I loved it. It's your muscles get a nice hug. Definitely will consider adding that on, but we'll just see how we feel. Yeah, that was wild. I'm definitely excited for a rest day tomorrow. I think my whole body just needs some rest, but yeah, we just went for it this week, and I'm excited to eat some breakfast now. Good morning. It's Saturday. No, it's not. Sunday. It's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock. I wanted to be 5 miles into this 8-mile run by now, but I hit snooze. We got some extra sleep. I only have to do 8, so it'll be an hour and a half. Anyways, we're gonna go get it done. It's nice and cool. Sun is coming up, so we have to probably, sorry, I'm out of breath because I was doing my warm-up. Probably need to alter my route a little bit to make sure I can stay in the shade, but otherwise, let's go have a good run. 3 miles in. Feeling pretty good. I'm running actually a little fast, and my heart rate is a little higher than expected, but I'm gonna stop back at my house, just top off my water bottle because I'm gonna do the last 5 just out and back, and just took my first, never second. I got 1 more in my bottle, so let's just go refill quick and then we'll finish this run. All right, just hit halfway. I somehow hit a weird button on my phone, on my watch, and now it's not giving me my mile splits anymore. I don't know what I did. Anyways, we're halfway, 4 miles done, 4 miles to go. Finally feel I'm warmed up a little bit, and my heart rate is not as high as it was of those first few miles. So I'm happy about that. 6 miles in, 2 to go. Got a little sunny patch here, and then we'll be in the shade and running downhill very shortly. 8 miles done. Y'all, it is so windy out here. Overall, it feels pretty good. That's our week. I think I ran close to 19 miles this week, which is great. I've been really inching up gently. I think I'll be over 20 miles next week. And yeah, inching our way towards the San Antonio half. So that's the end of week 1 of training. We have a busy day ahead. I have a board meeting retreat, and then we're gonna go to one of our favorite restaurants, third birthday party. So yeah, happy Sunday. I'll see you next week.